We are featuring for you from GrandPa's. You guys know GrandPa's. GrandPa's Cake Company brought us one of the first cakes that we ever offered in Good Eating with Marlo. They're amazing cinnamon cakes that they brought to us. Well, today they bring to us, you've got to see this. This is Rugelach mini croissants. I describe it as a new twist on a monkey bread. If you've ever tried a monkey bread, it's gooey, but it's just filled with such goodness that you just pull it apart and it's just so yummy and undeniably good. That's how I describe it. I actually snuck a piece in the back a little bit earlier. So this is brand new. You're going to get a 24 count. Packaged really nicely for you, 24 total servings. It's something that's gonna be so perfect for now as we have arrived now in the fall. Many of us are now feeling more comfortable with having guests in our homes as well. I wanna introduce you to Carrie Maletto. We're offering this as a single ship or auto ship, but Carrie, oh my gosh. We spoke a little bit earlier and I was telling you that I think that this is one of the best things I've ever eaten, and it's worth every single calorie, right? If you're gonna indulge in something that's yummy and incredible, it's gotta be worth it. This is worth it and then some. It's so delicious.
It is so delicious. And I love that you just said, yes, this is a time of year where we want to do more comfort foods. We're thinking about the holidays coming. It's starting to cool off in some places. And let me tell you, Rugelach is a delectable, delicious, decadent treat. So if you look at this one, the reason we kind of call it mini croissants is because the way that it's made is it's 12 feet of dough that's rolled out. And then each layer, if you look at this, there's layers going on. Each layer is rolled with chocolate. And we went extra with our chocolate because we like to do that at GrandPa's. But this is what we call death by chocolate, basically, at GrandPa's. But here's something important you need to know about GrandPa's. If you've never had our coffee cakes, this is a non-dairy facility, and this is a no-nuts facility. And we're also kosher par. So these are a few things that are very important when you're looking at either gifting these or bringing these into your home that make it important to know. But also, Marlo is correct, once you taste these, they melt in your mouth. They are so moist. They are so delicious. It's like a buttery, chocolatey, just explosion happens when you have these.
Oh my gosh. I've been working as I was preparing for this show, just trying to describe it perfectly for you. So here's how I would describe it, because I did have a bite. I would describe it, it's like a combination, look at me, look at my fingers. I'm so out of control. It's like a combination between an elephant ear, you know how you get the elephant ears at the fair? An elephant ear with that chocolate on top and that powdered sugar, and the best chocolate glazed donut you've ever had. If those two were married and had a baby, that's what this tastes like. It's so divine and so delicious. Like for me, for sure, like for entertaining and Thanksgiving and for holiday, it's really decadent, but it's extraordinarily delicious. Extraordinarily delicious. And the fact that it's all gooey and chocolatey, to me, makes it even better. So it's not like this perfect, pretty little croissant or Rugelach. It is like more like a monkey bread that is supposed to be this ooey gooey goodness, and when you bite into it, it just takes you to a whole new place. If you're a chocolate lover, you're on this. I'm telling you. Yeah. It is, yeah. You will absolutely fall in love. I would love it just slightly warmed in the microwave, just a little bit, just a tad, or in the oven with the coldest glass of milk. And I could have a ball with this, you know?
Yes.
Are you there, Carrie?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Marlo, I was letting you finish your sentence. What I was just showing here, that is all a very, very, very good idea. You can even eat these room temperature just because they're so moist. You don't even have to warm them, but when you said warm them, I think like I just stopped for a second. Like my whole body just went, oh, that's gonna taste so good. So you absolutely could. But this is an entire portion here actually on my plate. So I wanna show you, no matter where we look, I want you to know something. These are hand rolled. So each one is a little bit different size. Each one, you can tell it's handmade. These take a lot of time. These take a lot of attention. Again, it's 12 feet of dough that's rolled out. The chocolate's rolled on top. Then they roll them and cut them. So you'll notice that each piece is like a little bit different and special. This again came from, this is a Jewish delicacy. I think a lot of people don't know what Rugelach necessarily is. They may have seen it in their delis or some bakeries. But the reason why when you see it, it's got a premium is because it's a tradition and because it's something that is time consuming. So now you don't have to worry about doing that. GrandPa's will take care of it for you and bring it to your home. I don't want to forget to mention how it comes. So because we ship it in our clamshell, when it gets to you, I want you to know, and Marlo saying the monkey bread was perfect, because it's so moist, because it kind of is stuck together even when it's made, how it's going to come to you is in the clamshell. Do not be worried if it's a little, so you're going to see, I'm going to move the paper. See that? How it's clumped and it's kind of together? That's because, again, it just kind of sticks to itself because it is so much chocolate and so moist. This is not a dry dessert, by the way. So when you get this, pop it out. You're just going to take pieces off. So as you pull apart the pieces, you see each piece is there. Serve them separately. Grab one and go however you want to do it. But just know the taste,
oh my gosh,
is unlike anything you've ever had.
I will tell you, I wouldn't. One of the things about me with desserts, because I'm always watching my weight and that sort of thing, if I'm gonna eat it, it darn well better be worth it. And all I can tell you is that these are worth it. They're so, they are incredibly delicious. I know that they look a little like monkey bread if you've ever had it, right? It looks ooey and gooey, but aren't most things that are ooey and gooey super delicious, right? They're super delicious.
Yeah.
They will not disappoint. So here's what you need to know. They're the perfect snack. Pair it with coffee, tea, milk. You can bring them as a gift, holiday parties, dinner parties. They are frozen. They're safe in the freezer for 6 months. So we've got Thanksgiving coming up in 2 months. 2 months. And starting October 1st, calories don't count anyway. So here's a way for you to be able to have this. I'm gonna post a picture of my Thanksgiving dessert table. It's pretty, how do I wanna say it? It's really ridiculous. Like, it's really, the dessert table is pretty ridiculous. This will be on my dessert table, right? And my dessert table is offensive. You cannot come to my house for Thanksgiving and think that you're gonna watch calories, right? Because we just go overboard, and something like this would be so perfect to try and introduce. So 6 months in the freezer, you just thaw and serve as you go. If you're not gonna put them in the refrigerator, then they're 30 days. But if you are a chocolate lover, old world recipe, beautiful design, tasty, so good, great. The temperature's changing. It's a little chilly now in the air. You just want to warm something up. Even for breakfast, this would be amazing. It's $26.95, all brand new. And we've got single ship and auto ship. And the auto ship really is a wonderful way to go with this one. So brand new, our auto ship, you'll get these delivered, again, every 30 days, unless you'd like to have them delivered every 2 months, every 3 months, you're in total control. So Carrie, thank you so much. I love these. I'm gonna see if we can wrap these up and I can take these home a little bit later on. I wish everybody on our crew could actually eat them, because I am telling you, they are so great. If you're a chocolate lover, if you know someone who is, treat yourself. That's what this show is all about. And that's what the holidays are. We get 3 months to indulge, and then we gotta reel it back in come January. So let's all roll out and have a little fun, all right? Carrie, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Marlo. Great to see you.
Mwah. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, I think it's time for the drink of the week. If you're ordering this, stay on the phone lines. I can't wait for you to try that. Let me know what you think. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about this. So look at how pretty this is. I'm gonna put this in the front. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Look at that. So this is our drink of the week, and it is called the Ginger Apple Spice Cocktail. Go to my Facebook page right now, Marlo Smith on HSN, and the recipe is there. I love fall. I think a lot of us do. I love entertaining. And this is simple and easy and delicious. So it's not only rich with flavor, but it's also easy to make. It's the perfect drink for the fall weather that we're experiencing. Here are some of the key ingredients. Apples, ginger, and just a little hint of cinnamon. And like all of the best treats, this has a dash or two of a little chocolate in the inside, right? Cheers to you. Happy fall, everybody. Very nice, very nice. Okay, thank you so much for being here at HSN. My name is Marlo. I'm gonna grab the iPad. Let's see who's shopping here. Hello to Donna, hello to Joe, hello to Vicky, hello to Sharon, hello